Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. I greet you all with the greeting of Islam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May the peace and the blessing of Almighty Allah be with you all. I'd like to welcome you all for continuation of our series Q&A by Sheikh MuhammadAdly A Alalbaanii. May Allah send mercy in his soul. This is tape or cassette number 621 and question number 6. هل يجوز للمرأة أن تصلي في بيتها بثياب البيت أم يجب عليها أن تصلي بالجلباب؟ وهل يجب عليها أن تستر قدميها؟ Is it permissible for a woman to perform the prayer in her house with her house clothes that she's wearing? And is it a must for her to cover her feet during the prayer? The Sheikh Rahmatullah alayhi answer what the meaning is. As for covering the feet in the salah, this is a must, that because the 2 feet are part of the awrah, the privates of women, as it came in the book of Allah and the authentic sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. As a result of this, when a Muslim woman stand up for the prayer, she has to have a covering all her body, and which reaches all the way down to the ground, with a condition of covering the upper part of her feet, unless we assuming that a woman sitting in her house covering up from head to toe as if she is going outside of her house. Nevertheless, we know that some women, they are totally covered in the house, but the clothes that they wear in their house maybe is tight on their body. So she is covering her awrah, but she is also in contradiction with the Sharia of her Lord, that due to the fact that her clothes is shaping her body, is showing the shape and the size of her body. As a result of this, we say that it must upon a Muslim woman to have special clothes to wear when she's about to make her prayer in her house, that will be long enough to cover the upper part of her feet and to be loose, not to be shaping or showing the size of her body. The person continuing with the question asking, what about if she wear a socks instead of having something long? The Sheikh Rahmatullah alayhi said, this is not sufficient. This is not considered a cover for the feet, that because it shows the shape of her feet. With this, we understand that socks is not sufficient, and that the woman, when she stand up for prayer, have to cover her feet, and that she have to be covered from head to toe, and that the covering of her body have to be loose, not to showing the skin of her color, neither it shows the shape of her body, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows best. Thank you for watching. Jazakumullah khairan. Subhanakallahumma bihamdik. Nashhadu an la ilaha illa ant. Astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. So inshallah, since we have addition or more space in this tape, we take question number 8. Is it permissible for a Muslim woman to drive a car? The Sheikh Rahmatullah alayhi answer Sheikh Al-Albani by saying, if it is permissible for her to lead or use a donkey, it will be permissible for her to drive a car. As if the Sheikh Rahmatullah alayhi making comparison with the time of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, women, they used to ride their camels, their donkeys, their beasts, and they use it as a means of transportation. So the Sheikh is saying if it's permissible for her to do this in the time of the Prophet ﷺ, there is no problem for her to drive the car. Nevertheless, as the Sheikh said, did you ever hear about anybody who said that a woman could not drive a car or that is haram? So the questionnaire asks, Sheikh, is there a difference between riding on a donkey and driving a car? The Sheikh asks the person which one is easier, for the woman to be on a donkey or for her to be inside a car which she's totally disclosed. So that's the opinion of the Sheikh rahmatullah alayhi, that there is no harm or nothing wrong concerning a woman driving a car. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك and Allah knows best. Thank you for watching.